If you can give a quick overview of what happened out there.
You know, what a testament to how high level our girls are, how hard they work, how hard they come out every day of practice, every day in the weight room, that they knew this year was going to be a very difficult year, that the target was big on their backs and just kept getting bigger as the season went on, and they rose up to every challenge. Again, I think the word of the tournament for us was ownership. They really took ownership of this team. They dictated how they wanted to practice, how much energy they gave, everything. It is done by them, and I'm truly appreciative of how well they represented the Austintown community.
Great. Their pitcher had a lot of accolades coming in too. What was your guys' strategy about approaching her tonight?
We knew that she's a great pitcher. We just waited on our pitch. We waited for our pitch. You know, I feel like she doesn't throw a lot in the zone, so we just had to be ready for the one chance we got, and we all three did that.
Excellent. How was it? How do you grade this performance for you pitching wise? I mean, obviously there's been so many good ones, but how'd you feel about tonight compared to other nights?
You know, I did the best I could for my team. You know, I feel like it wasn't my best pitching performance, but all I thought about going to this game was I need to keep the ball in the park and the defense will make the plays. And that's exactly what I did because I trust my defense completely with balls being put in play.
The home runs, how was that for you guys?
That was amazing. I feel like it was just I feel like that was the game changer. Ayla hitting her home run. It was like as soon as the ball came off the bat, that's when we knew.
She hadn't allowed a run in the tournament. I'm sure you guys heard that until you hit that home run.
Really?
Oh, yeah, 6 games she hadn't allowed a run.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Yeah, you got things going with that. What did you see up there in your at bat? I mean, that they said they thought they made a good pitch on you, and you just had a really good swing on it. How did that go for you?
Yeah, just going in there, I knew I had to trust my bat and trust my team. My team believes in me, and just go up there and do what I know how to do.
She throws pretty hard, so you didn't have to swing real hard.
No, just do my swing, not too much.
And you had a good point that she throws the ball out of the zone a lot, and you wait on your pitch.
It's hard to lay off of it because of the movement and the speed, but just wait for the one that's in the zone.
I heard some chanting, maybe 3-peat, and you're coming back next year.
You got one team back, basically, except what, you? Yeah. And one other team. One other team, yeah.
What does that look like? I mean, Coach talked about that target being big. Well, I mean, if it's big for 2 years, I'm sure it's going to be try even be bigger third year. I know you guys just won second, but how have you thought about that? What's that even look like? You know, getting back next year.
After winning the state last year, I feel like we kind of stuck up on people a little bit because it was the first time it's ever been done. And after we won state, it was like we were everybody's target. We were the team that they wanted to beat. And so we faced everybody's number ones, and we've been practicing like we were going to face the number one since after state last year. We've had to work so hard, and it's going to be the same this year. We're going to have to work super hard during the off season because everybody's going to play their number ones against us.
With Capefield and South Range, everybody's close by. I know you guys are rivals, but I'm sure you have friends over there. Was there some talk during the week about, hey, you know, good luck, how you guys feeling? What was the talk like between the teams?
Yeah, I have traveled teammates a lot, and we know, just being around in the community, we all know each other, so there's definitely some good luck shared between teams.
You know, we got here for the Capefield game, we were all sitting in the stands cheering for them, but I was watching online cheering for South Range. Yeah, we were volunteer for South Range. You know, they've played hard all season, both the teams, and they're deserving of everything they've gotten.
Last thing, I have a fun question. People are like, after this game, you got Fitch, Campfield, you guys split to see. Why don't you guys just play again, see who's best? Who would win? I mean, I'm sure you think who would win, but how do you feel about it?
What are they going to say?
Well, I mean. What was those matchups like? Maybe that's a better question.
It'd be a great game.
Obviously.
Yeah, 2 great games with them, right? 2-1, 5-0. Yeah.
And that the Capefield coach was talking about that really set them up for the year.
Yeah.
That gave them a shot. Did that give you guys that shot too? I'd imagine.
Yeah, I think that really prepared us for this year and what we had to expect.
Okay.
Coach, just one other. What about this Watkins team? You knew coming in they'd be a tough test for you. What about them?
Being here 4 times to the state tournament, there's no accident in their greatness. We knew that it was going to be a tough team top to bottom, but we also knew what we had.
Right.
And 100%, that was all I said today was 100% confidence. You guys are going to do it. and they're yelling at me to shut up and don't jinx them and all that. But one other thing I want to mention is how special is it to have two sisters, bat 1 and 2, have an opportunity to play together and share this moment. I mean, it is amazing. Both of them came up in such big roles today, and you know, what can you say about the Ray family? They're just amazing, top to bottom, wonderful people, and you know, wonderful athletes. And they're going to do wonderful things in life, especially with Ayla going. And really get sad talking about that, so I'm going to shut up.
The state poll. Do you pay attention to them, and if so, does that motivate you?
To a point.
That's a good question.
To a point, it's, you know, we know what we do, and, you know, let them vote now. Because at the end of the day, teams could raise that poll voter banner, and, you know, sure, we wish that, you know, we would have a little more recognition, but, you know, at the end of the day, these girls are raising the trophy, and that's what they care about.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, I was gonna say that had to motivate you. You know, you maybe didn't talk about it, maybe I don't know. That had to motivate you. I wondered about it, how you could be only number 4.
I don't worry about things I can't control.
Yeah, polls are polls.